Good morning guys, this is Chris from Texas again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you. For those who just joined the channel, I would like you to go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so that you can get any of my new videos. So the plan for today is to check on my two hives, my old hive and my split. If you've seen my old videos, especially the one where they swarmed and the one after that where I've split them into two hives, what I did was, after I went to the bee store supply and told them my story, they provided me with two frames. One frame drawn out wax that is empty, and the other frame was a drawn out wax with some eggs and larvae. Pretty sure you've seen it in my split video, but if you haven't, the link should be up on top right now. So click on that and then come back after to watch this video. What I ended up doing is I put the frame with the eggs in the new split after the swarm, since the swarm box was poisoned and the bees died in it. Some of them at least, not too much, and I believe that most of them went back to the original hive. I still did the split, so what we have right now is split with a frame of brood, a frame of honey, a few bees that I brushed into the new box, a frame of eggs, and some other empty frames that I've painted with wax on them, and a feeder on top. And in the old box, what I did was I put the empty frame that had drawn out wax that I bought from the store, so that the queen will immediately have place to lay. So by logic, my old one, supposedly my old hive, the one that you see on this side, if it has a queen, then I should see eggs and larvae in the empty frame that I provided for them. So I provided an immediate space for the queen to lay, and in the new one I provided eggs so that the bees can go ahead and feed one of the eggs or more royal jelly until they cap it and they create their own queen, and hopefully she goes out and mates. Now in the new one, in the new split hive, I added some bees from the old one, and I've added some brood frames that should have hatched in this period. So I'm gonna go inside, suit up, prepare my smoke, open the old one, look for signs of the queen, and hopefully we can see her. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm suited up and the smoke is ready. So let's get to it. Hopefully we will see Diva the queen. Empty frame. Looks like they started to draw out wax right here in this area, and some nectar in this area here, so that's good. They're working on this one new frame. I'm happy. I don't believe the queen will be here because there's not a lot of bees. Now the next frame on the other hand is full of bees, so we might want to be careful with that, as the queen might be in there. I see right off the bat a swarm cell right there in the middle, full of brood, full of honey, but capped honey, capped brood, lots of pollen. See on the other side. Also same thing, capped brood, capped honey, and lots of pollen. 3 queen cups, and this guy here is capped. This guy is also capped, and this one is not capped. As you see, there's a bee coming inside of it, and there's another one here. So that tells me we do not have a queen, y'all. This next frame is the frame of empty wax that I put that the store gave me. So if there's a queen, I should see larva in there and not food. Larva or eggs, because it's been a week, and if there's a queen laying, that's my proof right there. This guy. It's full of honey, not honey, nectar and pollen. This was an empty frame of wax and they filled it out with food. I don't see eggs or larvae. This was the immediate space for, if there's a queen, to lay eggs in there, but no eggs. Same thing here, full of honey. I think Diva's gone, guys. I think Diva is gone, because this was an empty frame, drawn out wax, and if there was a queen, this is where she would lay her eggs. They would not do this to her. They would not fill it with food. I do not have a queen. Guaranteed. They started drawing out this con, which is good. Drawn out wax on this one, which makes me happy, but they're filling it with lots of nectar because there's a no queen to put anything in those cells. This is one of the old frames that I got with my Nook, also full of honey here, nectar, you can see it is shiny, capped honey here, pollen, different colors. It's another cell right here. 3 uncapped cells right here. They're trying to make their own, they just don't have any eggs. But it looks like Diva's missing, you guys. Nothing drawn on it, they haven't started yet, so I'll keep it. Uncapped honey, nothing else. I filled the water, I'm gonna put them back in the order, close it up pretty quick. We're back to the other hive. I want to see if they made a queen out of the egg frame I provided for them. This frame looks like it has capped honey here. Some capped brood that didn't hatch. Capped honey here. No signs of a queen yet. No larva, no eggs. Looks like they started drawing comb on this guy. Looks like they started drawing comb on this guy. And a few here with bees working on the comb, so that's good. Again, capped honey, nectar, no signs of a queen, capped honey, and pollen. Drawing out wax, but nothing else on here. No signs of larvae or eggs. I found Diva, you guys. Diva's here. I found her on the black frame. Hopefully I can bring her up again and show it to you. I guarantee you I saw her. And she is not shy, man. Man, does she move fast. There she is. There she is. Right there. In all her glory. Long live Diva the Queen. Hello, beautiful lady. How are you doing? You don't know how happy I am to see you. Oh my God, you are so pretty. There she is. Right there. Middle of the screen. Hey guys, so I just finished, closed up my hives, and while I'm inspecting them, I wanted to see if my plan worked or not. And the plan was, when I got those 2 frames from the store, I wanted to put the one with eggs in the new split, assuming there was no queen in there, and I put the waxed frame in my old box, assuming there is a queen. And if that was the case, I would have seen eggs and larvae in the wax frame in the old hive, and I would have seen a queen cell in the new hive. But that is not what happened at all. So to recap, what happened is I couldn't find any eggs in the old one. I found some very small queen cells on some of the frames, lots of nectar, pollen, and some capped brood here and there. There are some pictures that I took and I looked at before closing my hive down, and there was one frame in the old hive that had larvae that is big enough to be 6 or 7 days. I'm really not sure at this point if I have a queen, but why would they make 5 or 6 supersedure cells, not swarm cells? The difference is those were on the frame and not on the bottom, but they look too tiny to be a queen cell. So I might have a queen, or they might be trying to make their own, since I've seen some uncapped larvae. 7 days old larva, that doesn't guarantee that I have 2 queens, and if I do, where did I get my 2 queens? But surprise, surprise, when I opened my split and I was looking the first time, I missed her. And then as you watched this video, I've showed you Diva the Queen in the new split. So now I'm on the verge of, do I have a queen in my old hive or do I not? For a fact, now we know that my new split have a queen. As you guys have seen, I've got some larvae. So this Diva Queen in the white hive have been working hard. They're still not touching the food that I put on the top feeder. I don't know why. Maybe they don't need it. But there's a lot of brood in there. There's lots of capped brood. So I would say the white hive is doing great for now. My only concern would be with the old hive, the one I started with before the split. After I can guarantee that there is no queen, I'll probably purchase one, show it to you guys, and then we'll release her and see if they accept her or not. Until then, stay tuned. I'm more than happy to answer your questions in any of the comments. Like the video, share it with any new beekeeper who would like to join me, and that will give me the boost that I need to keep going and posting video for you guys. Until next time, Chris from Texas. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Chris from Texas. No matter what you do, good job, honey. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video.